Hello, I'm Kate Stichina on InstaForex TV with the fresh Forex news. The unemployment level in 16 Eurozone countries grew to the highest rate in February for more than 11 years, pointing to the fact that the economic recovery is not so strong in order to prevent the further reduction of the working places by the companies. Data published on Wednesday by the statistical office Eurostat testify about this. The rate of the unemployment in Eurozone increased to 10% in February, against 9.9% in 3 previous months, having achieved the highest level since August 1998. The growth of the unemployment corresponded to the consensus of the economists. New advance of the unemployment rate after 3 months, during which it was at one level, points to the fact that the companies of Eurozone still suffer from the weak demand, despite the fact that the economic recovery resumed in the third quarter last year. Taking into account that a lot of people lose their jobs, this data also show that retail sales will hardly revive very quickly. However, recent data published on Wednesday by the German Federal Labor Agency showed that the number of unemployment in the largest Eurozone economy dropped by 31,000 in March, whereas it was expected they increased by 10,000. Nevertheless, economists also note that the condition of the German labor market, which was protected by the government's measures from the impact of the world credit crisis and following a recession, contrasts with some peripheral countries of the region. Eurostat stated that in February the number of unemployment in Eurozone grew by 61,000, after the advance by 38,000 in January. As a result, the total unemployment rate stood at 15.7 million people. This increased the population size of Austria and Ireland combined. Over the period from March 2009 to February 2010, about 1.8 million people lost their jobs in Eurozone. Among the European Union countries, the highest level of unemployment was registered in Latvia. It stood at 21.7%. Spain is at the second place. The unemployment rate of this country was 19%. The lowest rate of unemployment was shown by Netherlands. It was 4%, and in Austria it stood at 5%. We'll be back tomorrow with the next release. Goodbye.